Hello. Welcome to Thailand.
Hey folks, and welcome to a kind of a cloudy, drizzly day here in central Pattaya. Just getting into town. I'm going to go down here and check into a hotel. This will be a little bit of a break, a little bit of a departure from our 5-star Central Pattaya hotel series that I've been working on. This is a nice hotel. It's not 5-star. I think it's actually 4. But this is in a good location. It's right here in town, and tonight I'm going to have an event where I meet with some of my viewers and subscribers, supporters of the channel, and this is close by where the venue is for the event. So we're going to go and take a look at that. But this is called the LK Metropole. So we'll go down here, we'll get all checked in and check the place out before we go out for the evening, and we'll see what's doing here. So yeah, welcome to the LK Metropole. We'll just get checked in here. The exact location will be in the description. I always put GPS coordinates in the description. All you got to do is copy those and paste them into Google Maps or a similar maps software or site, and you'll come right up with the location. But we'll take a quick look. They've got a nice gym here. This hotel is rather lavish. It's kind of old world, almost Victorian. I'm not sure how to describe it, but everywhere you look is very elegant furnishings and decor. Lots of molding, plaster molding, crown moldings, but it's got the modern touches. You'll see it's a very homey and welcoming type place, and it's got enough of a taste of luxury that you almost don't feel like you're in central Pattaya. It's like entering a different world. But we'll go into the room here and take a look, and you can almost see right away the wooden furniture. Nice generous size safety box there. But just the detail and all this furniture. Very comfortable bed, big thick supportive mattress on the softer side. And look at this. What's this? The Resolute desk here? I mean, it's not something you see in your average Pattaya hotel room. Even some of the 5-star luxury. This is, like I said here again, older style, but it's got it feels almost regal in here. But you got a full-size fridge. That was nice. 2 bottles of water, Sony TV, great channel selection, and even a overstated luggage rack there. Beautiful little balcony here, just big enough, and we had a view of the pool. Even from the second floor, we had a very good view of the pool and a little bit of the skyline here. I didn't get a chance to go in the pool, but it looked very nice. I think all in on this property for this night was a Saturday night. Keep in mind, 1,200 baht, including tax and buffet breakfast in the morning, which I passed on. But Vee had the buffet breakfast, but. The bathroom also very nicely appointed with a bathtub. You don't see that. Even in some 5-star properties, you don't see a bathtub. Towels were very nice. So let's get ready to go out for the evening. So yeah, I did go out in the afternoon and do a bunch of stuff, but that'll be the next episode and hopefully the beginning of a new series. If it's received well, we'll see how that does. But we got enough on our plate tonight. Let's get up to the event here. We got to make our way up to Soi Chaiyapoon, but this hotel's location is just fantastic. They even have a backdoor entrance to LK Metro that I'll show you later. But let's go up here and see what Mina's doing.
กินเบียร์อีกแล้วโอ้ยแก้วใหญ่
ด้วยลูกกัน How are you
โอเคสวัสดีครับมี
อันนั้นเป็นฝนอันนั้นของฝนจริงเหรอ
So yeah, same old story with Mina, hard at work at the laundry, wrapping up business for the day and enjoying a beverage over there. Vee stopped by, and she thought she would just kind of mingle with the ladies here and wait for some of our friends, and she's got about 3 people that she's expecting, and they'll come up to the event all together. Anyway, that starts at 7. It's only about 6:30 now, so I'm going to go ahead and get up there and be a little on the early side, but I realized there are tons and tons of people that sent me messages that wanted to come that they can't for obvious reasons. The borders remain closed for an indefinite amount of time still. We'll see what happens.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't ride. There's no parking. Hey.
Welcome.
You know what?
Pleasure to meet you, Charlie Hubbard.
I'm Lucas.
Good to meet you.
Charlie.
Okay, this
I'm
guy
also
too.
a subscriber.
Yeah, both these guys.
So yeah, even though I got there early, there were a couple folks here already. The one fellow, Charlie over there, he's a fellow YouTuber. He had apparently just bought a round for the house. I just missed that. But all the ladies were here getting ready, and the people were starting to fill in. I was early. And it would get busy later. A lot of people came, and it's a little bit hectic, a little bit dark in there, but I did the best I could to capture some of it. So let's take a look.
So we had quite a crowd. I think I got to meet everybody. A lot of people came by. Hey, pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Nice meeting you. Nice to see you again. And it was a good night. It was a real pleasure meeting people. Everybody was so kind. And we'll do it again sometime. But I just wanted to kind of thank everybody that showed up and took part in it. And there was people that came here from 2 and 3 hours away to come here. I don't even know what to say. It kind of touched. Somebody would come that far just to meet me, but it was something else.
Hello. Welcome to Thailand.
All right.
So yeah, the party would continue several hours more. I really don't know how long. I left around 11:30. I'm a bit of an early riser. I usually turn in early. That's probably a little bit later than I normally stay, but it was still going on when I left, and we made our way home. But we had a great time. It was so wonderful meeting everybody. Even Vee said how happy she was. She would have people that she didn't know just come up and know her name and give her a welcoming handshake, and she was very impressed and happy with all that. But all good things come to an end, and we had to make our way home down Suichaipun. Luckily, we were only about 5 minutes from the hotel, so it's an easy walk, no bus needed. So we could just have a leisurely stroll home and reflect on a successful and very satisfying evening, one we will remember for a long while to come.
Yeah, what a night. I tell you, a lot of just great people showed up. It was great to meet everybody, and personal thank you to everybody who showed up. I know some people came from quite a distance, but it was a good time and something I'll always remember. But this morning I was up early and went for a little walk, had a little breakfast, so let's go out and see what that looked like.
So yeah, in the morning I just decided to go for a walk. I didn't feel like the buffet breakfast at the hotel. I wasn't feeling that. I wanted something that I wanted. So I just thought I'd go out and go kind of somewhere special for breakfast, but also wanted to get a little bit of a walk in. It's another one of these days that looks like it's going to rain any minute, but never does. Like occasionally you feel a drop or two. but not even a drizzle, just a kind of a cloudy, overcast day. But it does keep the heat down. So went out for a little walk, and we'll just take a little look around in the morning. You can kind of get an idea of what it's like. This is probably around 6:30 in the morning. And it's quiet. Not a lot going on. Everybody's home. Businesses are closed. But it's a good time to walk. Not much traffic, not much pollution. And there's other people out walking around and just getting a little morning exercise or on their way to breakfast or whatever. Well, a little walk down Soy Honey here. You see they're getting ready for a day. And looks like pretty much all these places along here are open during business hours, during their business hours. But there are places like this, too, that aren't open. That's for rent or for sale. I see a lot of signs. But I would end up here, the Continental Bakery. This is on Soy, I think they call this Soy PP. It's right off Soy Chayapun. And one of the things I really like about this place, there's a lot of things I like about this place, but they open, supposedly, and I've never been here at this hour, but they supposedly open at 5 a.m., which I think is outstanding. They got a great menu, and I think breakfast is one of their specialties here. And, of course, they are a bakery. Great bread, so when you get breakfast, you're going to get great bread. But I also think they've got one of the best pancakes in town that I've found anywhere, a blueberry pancake. I'll show you what that looks like. But they've got inside seating, and they've got outside seating as well. It's a nice, cool morning. But here comes the breakfast. We'll take a quick look at it. But there's my pancake over there. But I got like this scrambled eggs with ham and cheese, and that is really nice ham. The quality of the ingredients here, from the bread to the ham, the pancake, I just think it's top notch. The breakfast is probably going to cost you about the same as it does anywhere else. I'm not saying it's a cheap place to come, but I think the quality of what you get here is definitely top notch. So yeah, I stumbled across a little spat here between a couple of the neighborhood cats, but we're coming back to the hotel here. I'll show you what I mean real quick about this back door to LK Metro.
One thing's cool, right over here, the parking garage is over here. You walk past the parking garage, make a right out of the hotel. They've got a little secret passageway. Not secret, but some people may not know about it. But this little passageway goes right out to LK Metro. Now sometimes in the early mornings this door's been closed and locked, but you can cut through here and you pop right out at LK Metro. So it's a good little cut through if you stay at that hotel and you're out at night out in LK. Show you where we pop out through the big wooden doors. And there you are. Or it sounds like there's a private party going on in here. It's about 7, almost 7:30 in the morning. It's not that early. Or late, however you look at it.
So it became that time to head home. A special thanks out to Nick over at NDTVi Pattaya for hosting the event at the Assienda. Again, thanks to everybody who came out to the event. And if you came and I didn't get a chance to say hi and meet you, I apologize. It did get a little hectic there for a while. So at the end of the month, there'll be another event. I'm going to have my birthday party, same place, so more about that later. We just thought we'd stop on the way out of town here. Vee wanted to grab a couple things at the Bacau market, but there'll be another episode 48 hours after this one that took place on the same day, but that's the start of a new series, so tune in for that. But for this episode, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here, and as usual, thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.